Well, considering that he's good for business, that minimizes the excuses for not playing him, because ultimately it's going to come down to you not having. It's not like you're winning games without him.
Dawg Pound, grab your coffee and listen carefully. We have an emerging narrative that could decide the course of the season. The Browns are being urged to make a bold trade with the Texans. Yes, bring in Cam Robinson to protect the blind side of the offensive line. This isn't just a rumor. With deep injuries at tackle, this could be an opportunity to restore offensive credibility. Let's break it down. Ernesto Cova's article highlights something that can no longer be ignored. The Browns' offensive line is at its limit. Jack Conklin is already out with an elbow injury that has kept him out of recent games. And the most serious blow, Dawand Jones suffered a knee injury that will rule him out for the season. This means the backbone of quarterback protection is compromised, and if you don't protect the ball handler, no offensive plan will hold up. That's where Cam Robinson comes onto the radar. He's a 6'6", 335-pound veteran with 101 career starts. He recently signed a one-year deal with the Houston Texans, somewhere in the region of $12 to $14.5 million, to bring experience to their offensive front. If the Texans have confidence in Ursery, Titus Howard, and Blake Fisher, Robinson could become a tradable prospect. Kova argues that the Browns should try to seize this opportunity now, before other franchises make a more aggressive offer. Let's get to what this really means. First, immediate stability. Robinson isn't a rookie. He understands the NFL, knows blocking, shifting, and elite opponents. He can bolster the weak side of the Browns' line this season, preventing Flacco or whoever's playing from taking unnecessary hits. Second, mentoring and transition. Even if Robinson isn't the long-term solution, he can serve as a mentor for young players, teaching positioning, techniques, and decision-making under pressure. When Conklin returns, if he fully returns, or if moves are necessary in the future, the transition can be smoother. Third, reward with moderate risk. Given the circumstances, severe injuries to the Browns, his one-year contract with Houston, this could be a controlled risk trade with a high potential upside. The Browns wouldn't need to sacrifice their best assets if the deal is well structured. But of course, challenges exist. Robinson was costly to the Texans, so negotiating his salary or part of it will be imperative. The Browns need to ensure the trade doesn't compromise other areas of the team. They also need to determine whether Robinson still has the strength and endurance he needs after past injuries. He's dealt with knee injuries in the past. And of course, he'd have to quickly learn Cleveland's playbook, coaching adjustments, and connect with the QBs who aren't easy to protect. The team has already acted quickly in response to the crisis. They signed Thayer Munford Jr., a former Buckeye, to bolster the offensive line bench. They also project rotation adjustments. Lucas could move positions, KT Leviston could get more snaps, all while Conklin tries to recover. However, these moves are stopgap. Strengthening with a veteran like Robinson would be a statement of ambition. My final takeaway: the Browns must act. The window of opportunity to fix the OL is now open. If trading for Robinson is reasonable in terms of cost and frame time, it's a move that could save the rest of the offense. Yes, it's aggressive. Yes, it requires cap space. But the reward is a more reliable offensive line, a better protected QB, and a more dynamic offense. Dawg Pound, I want to know. Do you think this trade for Cam Robinson is realistic? Would you invest in bringing him in? Or would you rather the team rely on the young guys on the bench? If this video made you think, leave a like, subscribe to Dawg Pound Daily, turn on notifications, and share it with other fans. Let's follow every move together. The season is still alive, and this offensive front could be the difference. Go Browns!